Hi, Kevin Retcher here. What are your wins for the week? Friday before Memorial Day weekend, we'll get a couple days off. I want to tell you a little bit about what I did this week, right? So this week, a lot of people know that I'm a mortgage broker for First Meridian Mortgage, licensed in Virginia, Maryland, DC. A lot of people don't know that I have a boutique insurance agency. We underwrite most of our policies through Travelers, and that I'm also a licensed realtor with Jobin Realty. All three of these things meld together to form what I do and how I help people, and how I use that knowledge even to help my agents, help my clients, help my insurance clients, right? So had a client today, rented from her landlord for 12 years. They agreed on a price that the landlord was going to sell to the tenant, and she needed a contract, VA loan. So there's some specific requirements needed in the contract for to protect her, right? So the seller sends a blank contract to my client, and they're not using a real estate agent. So she's like, Kevin, what do I do with this? I don't know how to fill out this contract. I'm like, don't worry about it, Renee, I'll take care of you. I got her the additional disclosure she needed, filled it out for her based upon what she wanted, send it over to her so that her and the landlord could ratify this contract. We got that ratified, we got that loan approved, no agents involved, but I helped facilitate that for her, and of course I'll make money doing the loan. So I helped that client out that way. Had a second client this week that was buying the home from the father, and they needed a contract. And of course, son buying from the father, they're not going to use an agent either. So I facilitated helping them write that contract and getting that done. That loan actually closed. It was about a 2-week turnaround, start to finish, and we created some financial planning there for that client. Had a third client buying a condo from one of my valued real estate agents. Shout out Abraham Walker and Ask a Walker team. Buying a condo that was a single unit, kind of like a single family townhouse in a condo complex that had an elevator. And here's the thing, right? So Travelers has this unique part of the policy that is an equipment breakdown coverage that literally we found out, because we researched it, that the elevator would actually be covered under that policy. And that's a very unique type of situation where I was able to help a client in that situation also. Then I had sent out my Memorial Day email blast, and I had a client that I bought a home here in Virginia. I was a loan officer. They had transferred to Brazil. Home's currently rented, and they just got orders to go to Colorado, right? So now they reached out to me and it's like, hey, Kevin, do you do loans in Colorado? I was like, no, I don't. But you know what? Ray Williams does. I have 34 states covered with broker owners just like me, that I created this network of individuals where I've vetted them and I know what their pricing is, and we have a guaranteed level that they're going to get, so we know they're getting a good deal, right? And so I referred them to them. But here's the thing. They needed a real estate agent also. Guess what? 2 weeks ago, I had sent another client of mine that was here that actually used me as a realtor and a loan guy, and they transferred to Colorado 3 weeks ago. Ray took care of them. So we connected that realtor with the people in Brazil, my Ray, the mortgage broker owner, to the people in Brazil, and got them taken care of. That is a little bit of what I did this week. My name is Kevin Retcher, owner of First Meridian Mortgage. If you want someone that honestly understands mortgage, real estate, and insurance to help you on any one of those things, I'm here. My phone number is 703-799-56 26. To all the Marines out there for Memorial Day, I say Semper Fi. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.